We're starting another day of Spring Forest every day. And this is going to be working with the earth element. And the movement will be the third movement, which is connecting heaven and earth. So we will begin. Good morning, everyone. I'm Joanne Brown. I'm back for day 3 of Spring Forest every day, and I'm very happy to be back. I'm a certified trainer and group practice leader, and I have been with you since Monday, and some of you may be new today, so I'll just give you a little introduction. I have a practice group today coming up at noon on Zoom. And in our practice group that we do on Wednesday, we do all 5 elements. And we throw in a few of the extra moves that Spring Forest teaches. So if you're interested in joining and doing all 5 elements, that's today at noon. You can check out my Facebook page, Joanne Brown's Qigong, or just message me and I'll send you the link. Also, I wanted to tell you again that my co-trainer, Susan Churchill, and I do have a level 1 class coming up at the end of this month. And we both love to teach and we both love to talk and we both want everybody to have fun. So if you're interested in learning more about Qigong in general, Spring Forest in particular, and the way that Master Lin has set up his 5-element healing system, just consider enrolling in a level 1 Qi activation class. And we would like to invite you and we would love to have you. So having said all that, that's my sales pitch for the morning. The color for today is yellow. So I have my yellow top on and I have my yellow bunny. This is the year of the rabbit, but I had painted this rabbit last year. And so we've got the year of the bunny and we've got the color yellow. So we're good to go. So let us begin the way we always begin with my practice groups. We do 3 bows. And the first bow is to acknowledge the tradition of Qigong and the lineage of Spring Forest Qigong. And the second bow is to unite the lights that we have in our upper, our middle, and our lower dantians, so that when we practice as a whole unit. So the light of our spirit, the light of our heart, the light of our vitality works as one unit. And then the third bow, we bow to one another. We say thank you for practicing together. And we thank the Spring Forest organization for giving us this platform. May our practice be a blessing to all living beings and to the Mother Earth herself. Now let's just stand in what's called the beginning of the universe posture. So you're standing with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Your knees are not locked, your hips are not locked, but you're firmly planted, you're solid. You keep your arms a little bit away from the body walls so that you're not closing the energy channels. Keep the fingers spread apart with a little curve to the fingers and the palms face backward. And very important, you relax the muscles in your neck and your shoulders. So you can use the visualization that you're just melting tension down your arms. You can imagine that you're an icicle hanging off of an eave and you're melting in the sun. And then you pull your chin back and you visualize that your head is straight, held suspended from the ceiling by a string. If you're doing the practice sitting or lying down, just get as straight as you can and just use the visualization that you are suspended from the ceiling by a string, which is an interesting visualization. So connect your tongue to the roof of your mouth, put the tip of the tongue behind the 2 upper front teeth. That's going to connect your front and your back energy channels. And then you smile. And this is such a powerful movement. It's such a simple, but such a powerful movement. It automatically starts your internal love engine. It opens you up to the universe. It opens you up to the world. It opens your heart. This is a practice of the heart. And then it tells your brain, the smile tells your brain to release endorphins, which are the feel-good chemicals that we like to have in our body. And it also opens up the energy channels in the cheek. So you do so many things with a simple smile. My favorite one is it opens up your heart and it opens you up to the universe. So with your tongue connected and your smile, start to bounce from your knees, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So keeping your tongue against the two front teeth, that's going to help regulate your exhalation. So you're not hyperventilating, just taking in air and then you're slowly releasing. And your body will tell you what rate and rhythm to bounce at. It will tell you what you need to do for you today. And you listen to it, honor your body. Just keep up the bouncing and the smiling and allow yourself to become lighter with this movement. Allow yourself to release anything that your body does not need. Let it go. Let it go back to the universe. So any excess emotion, worry, let it go. And then slowly raise your arms above your head and let the wrist pick up the vibration from your bouncing. You don't have to wave your wrist. Just keep the bounce, keep the rhythm. Enjoy the movement because we're waking up energy channels in our body, waking up the meridian. You have energy channels in your arms that connect to the heart, the pericardium, small intestine, and the large intestine, and the lungs. And down there in your legs and your feet, you have liver, spleen, kidney, gallbladder, bladder. So you're waking up your whole body with bouncing. And then you slowly float the arms down to shoulder level. Fold your elbows in and start to twist. And I work my hands down slowly toward the waist. Still keep the bounce going. And when I get to waist level, I stop and I just do a little wider twist. And then go back to the beginning of the universe posture. Just relax and close your eyes and scan your body. This is before we do any tapping. Just see where you are right now. How do you feel right now? And we note it. See if there's anything inside of you that you think you might want to work on. And we'll do some tapping to open up some more energy channels. So now to open up the stomach channels in the front of the body, you tap 9 times on your cheekbone. 9 taps. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times in between the eyebrows. That's going to open up the bladder channel. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then very gently cup the top of your head, the male energy channels. 6, 7, 8, 9. Back of the head. You may want to hold your forehead with the palm of the hand. 9 cups on the back of the head very gently. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to wake up your brain. If you haven't had enough coffee, you want to wake up your brain. And then you can use your index finger and your thumb, and you go to the base of your neck, and you find that big bulge area there. That's your C7 vertebra. And you rotate around C7 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then simply clap 9 times. Cup the inside of the left elbow. inside of the right elbow. Lift the left arm and cup under the left arm. All 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then right armpit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then with very loose fists, make little donuts with your fist. You can tap your tailbone. And I always do it twice, 2 sets of 9. So 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'll turn around and we'll do 9 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then roll your fingers around your thumbs and tap your hip area where the legs go in. There's a little dimple on each side of your pelvis, hips. So let's tap 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we've got to cup our knees. So we're going to cup the front, the back, and then the side of each knee 9 times. Let's start with the front. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Side of the left. And side of the right. And then we slowly, if you're not pregnant, slowly roll up or just place some weight on the ball of your foot just to talk to your bubbling spring point for your kidneys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Now let's close our eyes and scan again and see if you're feeling any different now than you did before you did the tapping. So you're working on learning to read signals in your body, learning about refining your ability to detect changes in energy. So are you feeling any kind of tingling, any sensation now that you didn't feel before? See how you feel now. And just note if there's anything in your body that you think you might want to try. And then take 3 breaths in. And this time when you breathe in, pull your abdominal muscles toward your spine. You're going to be starting to mix the energy in your body. You're bringing the yin energy up and the yang energy down. So let's do 3 inhales. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, release. And 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. All right, now we have to get ready to go into the emptiness. This is my favorite part. I love this. So you've got to stand in your beginning of the universe posture. You're standing like a pine tree. You're firm, your feet are firmly planted, but you're not rigid. You're not in toy soldier mode. We're not in the nutcracker or anything like that. We're just standing like a pine tree. And you empty your mind. You empty your mind of chatter. And if you were with me yesterday, I gave you my hot tip about the magic chopstick. So sometimes I use this chopstick like a Harry Potter wand, and I just visualize that I'm emptying all the crazy chatter in my head. And then my little monkey mind chatter in my little worry jar. And if I want it, when we get done with the practice, I can go get it. But I have never once gone back and gotten any of my worries, I must tell you. I just always forget about it. So we're here, but we're not here. We're in an in-between state where we're relaxed enough that the energy in our body can work in harmony. That's what we're going for, just that state of balance, harmony, and free energy movement. And then we say the password. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Now we're in the universe. We have access to all the information and all the benefits of the universe. Better than going to Walmart. And now we can call upon the energy of a source that we want to practice. So a master's energy, the energy of your God or your deity, the energy of a beloved friend or relative, just whatever energetic source you want to practice with. Ask that presence to come and be with you today in your practice. And tell the universe what you need for your practice. What do you need? And then you let it go. The universe will know. I promise it won't forget. And then we just focus on the light in our lower dantian and see that light like a soft glowing candlelight. That's the light of our vitality. That's what we want to work on today. So we're in the emptiness. We've asked for a presence to come and be with us. We know what we want. So let's start with the movement connecting heaven and earth. So you plant your feet firmly on the ground. You can use the visualization that you are growing roots out of the soles of your feet. You can also visualize, and I have 2 people in my classes that do this. They visualize that they dug holes in the ground. They planted the right leg in one hole and the left leg in the other. My classes. And once we're stable, we can start to just visualize that we're feeling the energy from the earth. The knees are not locked, the hips are not locked, but you spread your fingers and you're going to also visualize that you're plugging your hands right into the cloud. So you are the connector between heaven and earth. Your body is connecting heaven and earth. And if you're doing this movement laying down or sitting, you can use that visualization. Sometimes I will just do this and I visualize that I am standing on a globe of the earth. And I pick whatever country I want to be in. And so I'm using the visualization that my feet are planted in that country. And I, even though I'm not standing on the ground per se, I'm still visualizing, if that makes sense. Anyway, the other visualization I use for this movement is I envision that I have taken a couple clouds from the sky and I put each under my arm a cloud, big fluffy cloud. And that way, in my little pea brain, my arms don't feel tired. Inhale and drop your knees. And exhale and rise up. Inhale and drop the knees. Exhale, rise up. If your arms get tired, you can lower them, bring them back up. But if you can keep going with this movement, it's got so many benefits. So we're working with here the stomach and the spleen and the pancreas and your muscles and your lips and your joints and the triple heaters, which have to do with your immune system and your metabolism. So this movement is good for all of those systems. And it also helps you return lymphatic fluid back into your circulation. The color for the movement is yellow. It doesn't really have an assigned season, but you can fit this one in, they like to say, between the other seasons, but especially the last 10 days of summer. So you breathe. As you breathe, bring into your thoughts just the feeling of being peaceful and grounded. Allow yourself the feeling of being peaceful and grounded. And when you let peace come in, let it flood your body. Let it go to every cell and every tissue and every organ and every organ system. Let it fill your body and allow yourself to release worry and overthinking. Let anxiety go. Just feel the beautiful feeling of being at peace. And know that right now you're in the right place at the right. Be quiet. The element itself, I know I said I'd be quiet, but I can't, I have to say this, is Earth. Not necessarily the planet. Let's do 5 more of these, but go really, really slow. So use the visualization that you're in the ocean and you're just working against the water, or you could also use the visualization that you're suspended in jello. So make your movement really slow, really feel the energy in your arms and the energy in the legs. When you finish your 5th movement, just float your arms down. And if you've developed any tension in the shoulders, just shake it off. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, and we'll do some cloud hands. So I love this movement. So you're going to just very gently with your left hand, inhale and reach the left hand out and visualize that you are bringing a wisp of a cloud back. No tension in the hands or the wrists. In Tai Chi, we say delicate lady's wrist. So use your delicate lady's wrist and just pull that cloud back. You can also use the visualization that you've taken an elevator and you're standing right up there in the cloud. So inhale, stretch your hand, bring a wisp of cloud back to you as you exhale. Reverse so that your left hand goes out and then the right hand. Gently. Such a beautiful movement. Let's do 5 more. One. This is the last one. Left, then right. And then go back to your beginning of the universe posture. Close your eyes and see how you feel now. Are you feeling any changes in your body? Like right now, I feel like I'm taller. That's just me though. Okay. So let's visualize the light in the lower dantian. See that beautiful candlelight that we talked about at the beginning of practice? And shape that light into a ball and visualize that that ball is starting to spin. And as it spins, it gets faster and brighter and smaller, faster and brighter and smaller, faster and brighter and smaller. Ooh, that thing is going so fast. And when you see that you've got that energy ball down to the size of a vitamin pill, that's called a dan. You tuck that down behind the lower dantian. You hang on to it. That's your energy pill. That's your elixir. And that's what you work for. So if you need energy, you know where to go, right there behind the old belly button. All right, so now let's just rub our hands together. We'll do the soothing exercises. Get the palms nice and warm. And then come up the side of your nose, in between your eyebrows, and make your heart shape on your face. And let's do that 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then run your fingers through your scalp, front to back. 5, 6. Pat your head front to back, little taps. All those energy channels up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's cup the back of the head 9 times again, but be gentle with yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then use your fingers and just massage the whole ear, top to bottom, 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then tug your earlobes. And then we're going to cup the inside of the left arm, and then the outside, inside, inside, outside. Then go to the right arm, outside, side, side. And then we do our whole left side. We're going to go armpit to waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go collarbone to waist 6 times. 4, 5, 6. And then because we were working with the stomach, we're going to do our tummy. So you interlace your fingers. We're going to go up on the right side, across the abdomen, and down on the left. So let's do that 9 times, like we're bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Loose fists. We got to tap our kidneys. So you go under your rib cage. Just gently tap 9 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then rub the back of your hands, rub the kidney area. And then hold your palms over your kidney. And then we're going to tap our tailbone just 1 time this time. 9 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we do the knees. 9, 9, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now I've got two little quotes for you. And one is peace. Peace does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. That was from an unknown author. And then I have one on the earth. And this is actually 2 separate quotes, but I'm going to combine them. So the quotes come from The Soul Journey with Sarah Musa. That's one. And then the other one comes from White Witch Parlor, which I've never heard of. But anyway, they're good quotes. So remember that you are water. If you feel water in motion, you will value going with the flow. Remember that you are fire. If you watch a flickering flame, you will learn to dance to your own beat. Remember that you are air. If you listen to the wind, you will know the direction to go. Remember that you are earth. If you plant your feet to the earth, you will know how to find balance. Remember that you are spirit. Connect, listen, know, and be still. Be peaceful. So that's the message for today. And I thank you for being with me, and I will see you tomorrow. And I'll move out of the way so you can see my beautiful yellow bunny. Bye, everybody.